Hello, and welcome to the kitchens of the Traveling Fork. Today, we will be cooking a classic dish in Uzbeki cuisine, manti. I'm Katie, and I'll be your chef for today. Manti is pretty simple. It is similar to like a large ravioli, and it can be filled with vegetables or spiced meat. Today, I'll be making manti with spiced beef. There aren't many ingredients to spiced beef manti. Here, I have some coriander, some cumin, and of course, ground beef, and there's some salt and pepper to taste. The first step is to make the dough. I have here some that I prepared earlier, made with flour, water, salt, and an egg. So let's start and make the filling for the manti. Often you use sauteed onions with pepper. However, today we're just going to make the plain spiced meat. So the thing to remember is never saute the meat with pepper. It has a tendency to clump up and leave peppery pockets, and it's not so great when you get a mouthful of pepper in one go. So we're going to start to prep the meat. So we have about a tablespoon of coriander and a tablespoon of cumin for 2 pounds of beef. And you add a dash of salt to taste. So we're going to add some coriander in. Since I got a little bit of ground beef, we're going to use a little bit less than the recipe calls for. So we're going to add the cumin in. And just a little bit of salt and pepper. So got some salt. And some pepper. All right, so from here, really easy, just put in the spices and you combine up the dough. So as I mix it around with my spoon, get all the spices in. So pretty simple, just looks like that, not too fancy. And you take a big spoonful in the center of the dough, just plop it right on there. So you don't need too much, you don't want to overpower it. And you seal up the dough, pinching as you go. So your dough is going to be fairly thin for this, which might make it stick to your surface. Make sure you flour first. And you just pinch it up. And manti is steamed, so we're going to place this in our steamer over here. And you steam the dumplings for about 35 minutes. And so we're going to put this in here. We're going to let it be. And since I made a batch in here earlier, I'm going to take this one out. Put on the plate. And so this is what it'll come out looking like. And you see it kind of pinches up a bit. You can see that it's definitely homemade. It's definitely been like pinched around. And that's about it. It's fully cooked inside. It's all ready to eat. And you're all set. So that's about it for the Traveling Fork today. If you want to try some authentic manti and other great Uzbeki and Russian dishes, make sure to check out Rus Uz, located at 1000 North Randolph Street in Arlington, just around the corner from Ballston Metro. So, until next time.